Well, this is the face of the man who led police across county lines on a multi-day manhunt, shooting 2 police officers and bringing neighbors in 2 communities to a standstill.
Tonight, he is facing a slew of charges. Welcome to the News at 11. I'm Denise Koch.
And I'm Rick Ritter. And as you know, this all began Wednesday night after a barricade situation that started in Cockeysville. For 3 days, neighbors were on edge, just waiting to hear the all clear from police.
Now, before he was taken into custody early this morning, Linthicum sent police on a chase. For him, he also shot 2 police officers as investigators were closing in on him. One of those officers, a Baltimore County detective who is fighting for his life tonight.
And WJZ live at 11 o'clock, Caroline Forback at Shock Trauma downtown.
All right, Caroline, what is the latest? What can you tell us?
Well, Rick, Denise, I can tell you the detective who was shot last night did make it through surgery today. He was flown to shock trauma last night and put on life support after investigators say he was shot multiple times by David Linthicum, who is now in police custody.
With multiple gunshot wounds to his torso and his extremities.
A Baltimore County detective is in a fight for his life.
Came in shocky. We have stabilized him, but he is on life support.
The detective was shot Thursday night during the multi-day manhunt for 24-year-old David Linthicum, who investigators say also shot another police officer Wednesday. According to sources, the detective encountered Linthicum while patrolling. When the detective recognized him, that's when sources tell WJZ Linthicum pulled out a rifle and shot the detective multiple times. The detective returned fire, but Linthicum managed to steal the detective's car and flee.
He is going to need a significant amount of reconstruction. We are putting our plan together now. He'll be with us for a while.
Friday afternoon, President of Baltimore County Fraternal Order of Police David Folderauer told WJZ the detective made it through surgery and is progressing.
It's dangerous. This started out as a routine call, and now here we are, 36 hours later with 2 officers shot.
Another man says he encountered Linthicum in Cockeysville moments before he allegedly opened fire on the detective.
And then at about 9:10, I'm driving back towards the bridge, and I see somebody walking down the street.
According to the witness, Linthicum was in a black hoodie. His left arm was hidden, but he had his right thumb out.
Kind of like maybe seeing if I would stop.
He kept driving until he saw law enforcement vehicles and told them Linthicum was near.
As soon as I saw that person, I was like, that's him.
The witness says he got back on the road and then stopped on Poplar Hill.
About 2 or 3 minutes later, I see the truck go by me, the truck that he stole, and I didn't know it at the time. I had no idea what was going on. And then all of a sudden, 20 police cars went flying, right after that direction.
And Linthicum was apprehended early Friday morning in Falston. The detective is still in shock trauma in stable condition. The first officer who was shot on Wednesday is now back home recovering with his family. Rick, Denise, I know we're all hoping for a similar outcome for the detective who's still in the hospital tonight.
Keeping that detective in our prayers. Caroline, great coverage. Thank you. And as we all witnessed, police in both Baltimore and Hartford counties, they worked around the clock to not only ensure public safety, but also to take Linthicum into custody alive. And tonight, Linthicum